Good morning. So this is Karen with Veronica's Tarot. I'm going to do our daily energy reading today. Current situation, present influence, future influence, what you don't see, challenge, and then what you don't see. Pull them in that order. I think I'm going to do the keep an eye out, like what you should be watching for, either in the positive or the negative, and I don't mean negative, but yeah, I do. Actually, I do. So, and then advice from spirit, from your higher self. It's usually your higher self. So I am using a different deck. I've used it in plenty of videos before. It's one of my favorite. It's the Barbieri Tarot. I got that. I just got it on Amazon. Most of my decks I end up getting on Amazon. I try to go to, metaphysical shops and stuff just to see what they have. Crystals, herbs, teas, things like that. Matter of fact, I need to do that again. I had some dream tea that I really liked, and I need to find it, but it's been years. So, and it helps you to do like out-of-body experiences. I know some people don't believe that, but it's quite extraordinary. Okay, so current situation, Two of Cups, present influence, Seven of Wands, future influence, Queen of Swords, challenge, what is unseen or you don't know, Star. So I got Two of Wands for the challenge, Star for what's unseen. I like that because that just means faith is behind you, right? What you should be looking for. Well, okay, I get confused because this is the wheel, but this is the backside, so sometimes it looks like the backside of the card. And then advice from your higher self or spirit, whatever that looks like to you. Page of Cups. I love this Page of Cups, by the way. I just have to show it off. Like, it is the most wonderful card in the world. He's so cute. I don't know if it's he or she. I don't care. It's so cute. Bottom of the deck is Ten of Swords. Okay, so I have that upside. No, I don't. And the Ten of Swords is about letting things go. So this book, let me get the booklet out. The meanings are slightly different. So if you get this deck, I recommend that you take the time to kind of look through what this deck says. So like, for instance, Ten of Swords, it always comes down to the battle between good and evil, theories and ideals, debated high above the realities of daily life. Then the war comes down to earth and destroys life and leaves the theories unresolved. Perhaps it needn't always come down to this. Sorry, it's dark. I don't know, my eyesight's not really good. So I feel like that is really about, it is about ending things, but it's also about unresolved issues. So I feel like this is about unresolved issues. And that's why I look at this deck, because it's just slightly different and it gives me a different take. And I pull it for a reason. So there's a reason why I pulled this deck. So I'm sure to be true to the meanings of the cards. So this reading is kind of on the basis of unresolved issues. And I kind of see that. I really do. It's a Two of Cups, so it's probably some kind of relationship. This does not mean love necessarily. It could be definitely romantic. It could be, a partnership in work, a peer that you work with, a best friend, a family member. It could be anything like that. When I look at these all together, this Two of Cups is walking away. So like, so these two are together. So this is the present influence. This is the current situation, and the Two of Cups is kind of walking away. So it makes me feel like whatever this relationship is, someone's walking away from it, and I feel like it's probably the person I'm doing the reading for, any of you, um, and there, that's why there's unresolved issues. I feel like you've had to stand your ground, like, and I don't mean in a mean way. This does not feel like a bad reading whatsoever. It feels very healing to me. But I feel like you've had to like go within and say no, that, and I don't mean stand up. The reason why it's unresolved is because you're not standing up to the person, you're not confronting the person, you're doing it from within. You're saying no, this is not good. I need to stand up for myself. I need to do what's right for me. I need this in this kind of relationship, no matter if it's friendship, love relationship, whatever. You're doing that. You're saying, you know what, I don't need to say anything, or you don't feel like you do, but you do feel like, you know, you need to take care of you, and however that looks. So that's what's driving you kind of walking away from this. It's not this big, oh, I'm leaving. It's more, I need to find something different. I need to heal. I need to do those things. That's what I feel like this is. So then the future influence is the Queen of Swords. And you know, the Queen of Swords is just really, I mean, in this deck too, she says, you know what? I'm all about business. And when we're done with business, we can party, you know, that kind of feeling. But the business comes first. So I feel like this is what this is also about. So in the future, what's influencing this is to take care of the things first. I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to take care of that. I'm going to take care of the things first. Whatever that looks like. If it's a business, it's business. But it's being, you know, more analytical in that direction. So then on top of that, though, because you want the freedom, right? So because she's that type, and in this deck, that's exactly what she is. Take care of business, and then we have time to play or to, you know, have a feast or whatever the booklet says. But to me, this is really saying, take care. What's influencing it is, I'm going to take care of this so that I can find a different partner, so I can heal myself, so I can enjoy life, so I can be happy, whatever this situation is. Because that Two of Cups could also be something that just is aching inside of you. It could be a relationship with your higher self as well. So this is any type of relationship. So please keep an open mind to that. And I feel like that this is totally about healing. Like I want to take care of business because I need to be happy. I need to be free. I need to enjoy life. I need to do the things I need to do. So the challenge with that is doing this. So it's the Two of Wands. In this deck too, it's about helping each other. Like it takes two people to get out of a hard situation. And I think that's what it is like, again, we're going back to the unresolved issues. If you haven't spoken to this person about it, then you're doing this alone, which is making it harder, which is making the challenge harder to walk away from, because whoever this partner is, even if it's your higher self, you're not confronting that. You're only doing this from within you. So this is the challenge, is at some point either you're going to do this alone or you need to confront this person, right? Like that's what it is. Like, so that's the challenge, and that's what's hard with this situation. So the star in the what you don't see, or the unknown, this is totally, there is something guiding you. And I think we've talked about this, or maybe it was on my shorts, but it's something is guiding you, like whether it's just something in your gut, or you know, it's, you know, your spirits. There's something that's leaning you towards this, because there's magic. Like there's magic in your life somewhere. Like it's like almost here, but you don't know about it. So it's really hard to deal with this situation because this is something you don't know about yet. And that's what makes it even harder. And that's why I like tarot readings, because they kind of go, okay, I know there's something. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep working, because sometimes we get so tired of, trying to stay firm with ourselves that, you know, we can't do it. So anyway, um, what you need to watch for or look for, or the signs, this could be a sign, it could be just something that you need to keep in mind as forward movement, is the wheel. And that's about forward movement. That's about things changing. Things evolve no matter what. So whether you're healing or working on a situation where you need to walk away from it, time will move forward. It's going to move forward. So how do you deal with the now, because you're moving forward? So watch for that. Watch for, look for, know that you're looking for the future. You're looking for, and it is about good fortune too. Definitely. It's the wheel of fortune and the wheel, whatever you want to call it. But it's really about moving forward. Time is cyclical, so it keeps moving and moving and moving. Doesn't mean it goes from bad to good to good to bad, whatever. It doesn't. That's not what it means. It means that things just keep moving. And what we can tend to do is get stuck in the now. With this situation, if you're stuck in it, then what to look for is the forward movement of getting out of it, whatever that looks like, whether it's healing, or whether it's even confronting this person and talking to them about it, whether it's just saying, okay, I'm good with the unresolved piece of it, so I'm just going to move on. That's what you're looking for. That's where you want to move towards. And the advice is really kind of cool. It's the Page of Cups. So again, I love this card. And to me, let me look at it for a minute, because sometimes I see something that makes me go, oh. I feel like the advice is, you know what? Love yourself. Enjoy the things around you in the now. Know that there is pleasure, and I feel like it's pleasure, like whatever pleasure is to you, whether it's some kind of really good hobby or whatever. Pleasure could be love, but there's pleasure. So know that that's there. So I feel like with the star, the wheel, and this, it's saying know that there's pleasure around the corner. Between the wheel is around the corner, and that's where I'm getting that. Like it's just there, and know that, and embrace it, but also embrace all of those good things. And it's okay to love yourself. It is, and it's okay to find pleasure within yourself, that you don't need someone else to bring you pleasure or to bring you happiness or joy. Once you have healed within you, then people are extensions of that. They only enhance the joy and the healing that you have right now. So I love this card. So that is the advice. And anyway, what a reading. I feel like this is a very spiritual, very important issue for somebody. It actually really resonated with me as well. So I think that there's things in here that I could definitely look at. I mean, I think we all have unresolved issues, right? I mean, who doesn't? Well, maybe if you don't, that's good. But it's in the now. So this is something that you're working on right now. It's not something from the past, or this is the now. So hope you like that. Please hit the like button, share. I just want the message there for the people that need to hear it. Again, I think you all know I'm not out to be this big channel. I want a community. I don't want I don't think I want I say that now. I don't think I want a lot of thousands of things going on. So take care. Have a beautiful day.